Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to a bit more Vicky Free, where, well, we are going to have some fun. We are going to go and punch France, who are currently dealing with stuff, so hopefully that's going to keep them busy. We'll see how we go, but I'm pushing myself dangerously close to pariah status, which, I mean, it's not the end of the world if we go there at this point in the game, but we'll see. Can I? You are in an alliance. How close am I to getting an alliance? I mean, I need to go for this war because we are running... Woo! I don't know what happened then, but yeah, we are getting dangerously close to the end times here, so... Minimum of what I want here is to conquer Borneo. Ouch! That's a lot of infamy. Okay. Oh, they've got territory here. Direct ownership of some territory here. I'll have to see if I can get hold of that. Hang on, let's just check. It's their own thing. It isn't France directly, but we'll see how it goes. Obviously, we're still building up very much. I'm probably going to want to pop my taxes up for the duration of the war. And I suspect that we are going to need to import. Let's get my weapons industry fully up to scratch for this. Because I suspect we are going to be pushing things quite a bit. Wood and tools. I can make my own silk. There we go. And steel was the other thing I was a bit low on. There we go. Oh, and probably want extra munitions. Again, some of these things are not in use now, but the second we are fully deployed, will be heavily in use, so... Some industries are tricky like that, and ideally they're good to have subsidized, so it's there when you need them, but they will build up. Oh. France just capitulated. Damn! I didn't actually want that. Damn. Okay, we are gonna have to... You gits! The actual gits. I guess. Force recognition. Who is going to be the best person for me to force recognition off then? Probably Russia. This is not actually ideal. I'm gonna be completely honest. Yeah, I do have landing craft. Damn, I was hoping for a big ass war. And we're recognised! Oh my god! So that last war was quite easy. We are now a recognised power and we are rank 3 in the world, guys. Wow. What do we do for our last... I know exactly what I do for my last few years. Ah! Am I pieced out? I don't know what to do for my last few years now. We're in a bit of an interesting... You know what? I want to go for something. We're now third in the world, technically. That is huge for us. So, yeah. That is absolutely lovely for us. I am going to go for the Dutch East in there. Going to try and take Sumatra, and basically I'm going to try and nom up the Dutch Indies. So South Sumatra is probably the best bit to go for. Oh. Yes, that's the one. We're going to try and transfer the Dutch East Indies to us. There we go. And potentially take Sulu as well. We'll see who else joins this. Again, I'm half expecting them to just back down, which would be annoying, but there we go. They're adding things, and we've got a few other people joining. Oh, Belgium have joined? ISO. ISO should have got an interest in Europe. Too late now. Because then I could have actually gone and tried to take the Netherlands, which would have just been hilarious. We are now a pariah state. Yay! Oh, you beauts. You beauts. Okay, right. So. Indochina HQ. You are all going north. Cambodia HQ. Oh no, sorry, South China HQ. You're gonna hit here. Indonesia. And actually, I'm gonna pull one of these guys back down here. Plan is to knock out... is to try and knock out various factions hard and fast. Obviously just fighting defensively up here at least to start with. Right, now let's add our diplomatic stuff. Right. Wait, what? Interesting. So, add war goal. Liberate country. You see, this is where I kind of wish I knew... Does it show me where they are? Liberate Mongolia? No. Liberate Formosa. But yeah, I'm kind of... I wish I knew where... Does it show me where they are anywhere? Hang on. Country... States... Nope. Anyway. Conquer state. That is so damn tempting. Yes! That's got to be tried. It's not going to work, but it's got to be tried. Formosa, because that's something I can definitely take advantage of. There we go. So we are going to try and take part of Europe. Oh, I'm not expecting to do it, but if we manage it, it's... Oh, why am I missing? I'm missing somebody. One, 2, 3. Why? And because I'm doing this, I'm going to throw out some extra naval recruitment as well, because I may need it. He says when I'm already not filling up my current navy, but you know. We shall see how all this goes. This should be over relatively quickly. I've not actually got a war goal to take them, but they are minor. Let's just make sure I've not abandoned somewhere up here too much. Yes, I have. Utterly. So, naval invasion there just to try and sweep around, though. This should be relatively quick. He says, hoping. I mean, we're already pushing them back. We've already taken there, though they do still have their islands, which isn't ideal. We will soon have a naval invasion underway once we've defeated their navy. Now, the danger is actually fighting in Europe is going to be hard, but we don't get negatives, and we can now drop a decently sized forces. Come on! Ooh, I was briefly 2. That's kind of impressive. The danger is, because we are fighting... we're not going to manage that. Never mind. I mean, I'm just going to go offensive up here as well, because it's quite clear that we're doing well enough. I want to try and knock China out, Great Qing out, as fast as possible, because they are probably the most annoying thing. So if I don't have to defend that front, I'm in a much stronger position. Ooh. Oh, they're having a little rebellion again. That's nothing. Oh, and New South Wales is becoming fascist. I'm not involved in that. I'm not going to get involved in that right now. It's not really worth it for us. Yeah, I'm not going to manage that. But it's still distracting the enemy. Right, so Sulu is out. I mean, this is going to last about 10 seconds, this war. Come on. Oh no, not this revolt where we're going to absolutely slaughter them. He says, oh my god. Simply because I didn't have any defenses, that's why. So they're basically running rampant through my territory while getting it taken over. So it's kind of hilarious. We're just chasing them along. Come on, China. Goddamn capitulate. Oh yeah, China actually loses something if it capitulates this time. I like it. I mean, it's not quite a world war, but it's still a nice, you know, it's a war for us asserting our dominance. I'd have liked to get involved in this, but we would deal with whatever happens here. I mean, ideally, if New South Wales falls, it's an excuse to go and invade there. Not that we need one. What are you doing? Sorry. Let's get on this border and absolutely flow through them. And they suddenly have defenders. Of course they do. But we are outgunning them here. We are. I say that, we did just lose a bit there, but we are generally winning once we bring everything to bear. My standard of living is dropping, but it always does in war. I think I'm going to have to start activating conscripts because China did, and it's beginning to overwhelm me. And that's the absolute minimum of what I want. Come on. Things are not... Right, you. Are not going quite as well as I'd hoped, actually. They are beginning to turn the tide on me a little bit. I'm going to ruck into a defensive formation here, because that'll slow China. God damn. There we go. It's where it gets bitty like this, it becomes a pain, because I can't combine my fronts. But why am I struggling so much? Yeah, they've brought their navies to bear against me being the problems. So let's try and protect the convoys to try and keep these guys supplied. Is it time? Can I up my buildings? Why? Changing that mid-war was probably a bad idea. Never mind. Pretend I didn't do that, guys. You didn't see that. You didn't see me do something that stupid, because it means some of my units will start retraining. Come the fuck on. Yeah. This is dragging a bit longer than I wanted to, but you know. Mostly because China's managed to bring a humongous amount to bear. That said, I am not taking negatives now. China will be. Right, let's switch fronts there with most of my troops to absolutely trying to overwhelm. And you are going to go defensive on this flank for the time being. And it's once again split into two fronts, because of course it bloody has, because it always does. I've got no doubt I'm going to win this war, at least this part of the war. It's just going to take time, and unfortunately the game is probably going to finish before I do it. Which is annoying. It's annoying, but it is also what it is. Right, let's go on a quick offensive here. Because we seem to be overwhelmed. Oh, our odds seem to be improving now, even though... No. Ah, and somebody's coming after me because I'm a pariah. This will be a cut down to size, so I just need to keep an eye on it. Add war goal, liberate subject. Oof. Add war goal. War reps, yep. We're not going to manage this, but it's worth it's funny because if we were to liberate Prussia. I'm actually quite surprised China has not capitulated as of yet. How are we doing? Yeah. That could be an issue. And how are we doing on military goods? We're actually doing okay on military goods, scarily. Sorry guys, gonna have to start taxing a bit more for the duration. Yeah, my armed forces are still running at optimal. Come on, China, goddamn capitulate. I mean, they are driving me back, but it's horrible and painful for them. My worry here is that they will make a naval invasion behind me, and then I will have to pull forces back. So, yeah. were doing so well to start with, and they really have actually pulled back and managed to get themselves into a much stronger position than they were to start with. I was quite confident with this, but they are... I don't think there's any chance of me actually losing this. It's just going to take time, which I don't necessarily have. I mean... Get some more troops out. As we definitely have time to build more troops. The issue is a lot of these things are struggling because all of my people are being pulled into the war now. Which is also beginning to wreck my economy. Yes, go on, my lovely little vassal there, kicking away at them. That's actually really useful. I'm not going to send things there. Now, you can. So, let's have a look at this. We are 5th. We were 2nd. So, I'm quite happy with that. However, I'm jumping back in. I'm being a bit cheese. I'm jumping back in until we finish this fight. So you can hit switch country and keep going past it. But technically, we are past the end. But I did get up to, you know, 17.8 on standard of living. And we were up to 2nd in the world at one point. If I hadn't fought this war, I'd have probably been able to keep going. But war's fun, right? This is really useful for my vassal here. They are actually kicking ass here. I am quite worried about China, though. Right, you. There's a front with nothing on it there. We're going to land, hit there. Yeah, I know I've got this little war here. Again, it's kind of... You're going to just shoot up there and try and deal with it before we fall back. Get ourselves moved. Come on. I'm amazed China has not capitulated yet. Front with 0 on it is always a good place to hit. Because if I can rip through the rest of them before they have a chance to deal with anything and make their armies bounce elsewhere. Oh, damn. It switched at just the wrong time. Oh, what the actual fuck? Why did you move off that border if it wasn't one? Sorry, this is annoying and it being a bit buggy. It shouldn't have never. This should have never happened, basically. Again, it's the same as before. We're just going to end up chasing them around. which is infuriating. Against the odds. Come on. Oh, this. I mean, even if we don't win this war, even if I were to white peace this, the damage we've caused to them just makes their territory pointless at this time. Right, we are going to go on the offensive up here to try and knock China out now. If we can knock China out, I am in a really strong position. And we are beginning to get the upper hand here. Where did I actually pull him from? That's the scary thing I need to be worried about. That's fine. I think an invasion here is well worth the risk, because if I can open another front, which can potentially hit my other fronts, we'll see if it actually works. But if it works, it's really strong for us, and we'll hopefully knock China out. Yeah. There we go. So we are really driving them back there now. Nice. And opened a massive front there, which has pulled stuff away from other fronts again. And we are just driving deep into China there. That's good. Come on. What are we? What is it we're low on? Fertilizer? Okay. If I can put these fronts together. I'm amazed that Great Queen has not capitulated yet. This is just becoming an utter mess. I know they're going to recap quite easily there, but that's fine. Oh, I thought you could cross there. Let's open up another front if I can. The more fronts we have open, the better against China. I am absolutely shocked they have not capitulated yet. I'm impressed they've managed to withstand as long. That's because I've got a war goal from them. Come on, if we can open up another front here. We're basically just trying to stretch them as thin as possible. Even though I'm not necessarily defending all the fronts. And from here we can very potentially get hold of Beijing. Oh, crap. Ooh, very crap. It is one big front now. That's fine. Sumatra has been utterly devastated. Come on, we have captured Beijing. That is nice. Ooh, this is getting painful, guys. And China is out. That means the full might of our military is down here. And we are once again going to try another naval invasion here. Fine, I can soak these sort of negatives, but everything down here is going to give us so much more firepower. Basically, a wall of a tide of humans is going to flow over this now devastated island. Come on! You know what's going to come next after this. To Flanders. If I can get a foothold in Europe while their troops are busy on the other side of the world. If you want peace. No, if I can get a foothold on the other side of the world, that will be hilarious. Though I probably should have gone, because I don't know if I've got any Belgium troops there, but I've definitely got Holland. Dutch troops. Oh my god, I just puppeted Belgium! Ha 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 ha! See, I actually just, while I can't use them in this war, I just puppeted Belgium, guys. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh, our standard of living has taken a huge hit, but the fact we've puppeted Belgium is beautiful. If I can get Holland. Wait, what? Why am I running a negative somewhere? Why am I going down now? I'm a little concerned by this, because I've not lost any territory. I have, though, haven't I? I need to recap Jambi. I mean, if I can get a knockout blow on their mainland, guys. They've only got 8 troops defending. That's probably a much bigger thing for us than anything else. Come on. I mean, we've got that battle. No, 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 no. Why did you go home? and of course, Germany's hitting me, but that's fine. Plays white peace on that war. This is just hilarious, guys. So, I puppeted the Netherlands and their cat things because I did a long-range naval invasion of the Netherlands, guys. Oh my god. So, we are definitely the dominant power over here. New South Wales is not ours, but is pretty much, you know, it's pretty much under our thumb. We've pushed France out of our main territories. And our economy is now huge because we control Belgium and the Netherlands are my puppets who were hugely, you know, who are massive powers. So that is my economy fueled by them forever. We have European colonies, guys. Oh, wow. And that, guys, is where we're going to leave it. With the great Empire of Siam and our European colonial ventures. Oh, wow. Yeah, and our European colonies of Belgium and Amsterdam, because they could have left. No doubt that I could, over time, push out, you know, deal with Siak and push out France. Who controls Siak, actually? Portugal. So, yeah, nobody who's even vaguely a threat. I guess the danger about fighting France is I'd end up with vassals getting involved in Europe. So I'd potentially have to fight a European front. But, yeah, that's where we're going to end it. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Please do like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this playthrough. And as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and Patreons. That's Monsters Abound, Philip F, Nose, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, and Jared Horn. And thank you to everyone for watching. Cheers all.